Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's Reading the Red on this Thursday morning. And it is a scorcher already. It's going to be a hot day today. So take in plenty of water. Luke chapter 11 and verse 31. The Queen of the South will rise up with the men of this generation at the judgment and condemn them, because she came from the ends of the earth to listen to the wisdom of Solomon. And behold, something greater than Solomon is here. So Jesus is provoked to rebuke those listening to him on that day. And he makes this declaration. The Queen of the South, the Queen of Sheba, she came to listen to Solomon from far off. And she was prepared to hear his great wisdom. And she commends him when she actually comes and says to him, Solomon, that what they say about you is not even half as good as I realized. And so she not only affirms the wisdom that he represents, but she excels it and says, it's even better than I thought. And here Jesus is telling these listeners who are not really listening in terms of their hearing with their inner ear. He tells them, he says, the Queen of the South will bring a judgment against this generation for rejecting the opportunity to be able to listen to the wisdom that is coming to the earth, to the human race. He says that what's here is even greater than what Solomon presented. And I've already said that she said that it's even more so than she could ever possibly realize. So the comparison of what Jesus was offering in terms of truth from God was the best, purest, most beautifulest revelation truth that the earth and humanity had ever heard and seen before. They trickled from the lips of Jesus. Help and wholeness and deliverance and freedom and life and compassion and kindness. Jesus portrayed with his words like an ocean of refreshment to the land that had been parched for so long. And yet the hearts of the people listening in that generation were so stony and dry that they would not hear what he had to say. And as a result, they failed to understand the truth of the gospel. And the gospel is God's revelation of recovery. The gospel is God has taken the initiative to reach out his hands of mercy, grace, and love and capture us from a judgment that is pending the reality of our eternal destiny. Brothers and sisters, if your heart is so hard and your ears are so deaf, you are in trouble. Thank you for joining me. Be blessed. Have a great day. And I'll see you tomorrow.